Recently, the country has seen thousands of college students march in pro-Palestinian protests, many of which have turned into vehicles for hate and anti-Semitism.
What we're seeing is a generation of people who are being shaped and molded by the world because of the things they see on social media. And so you see these worldly examples of people who are rising up and they demonstrate worldly masculinity, which is perverted in many senses, which is more about dominion and it's less about godly characteristics.
Evangelist Shane Winnings, a former law enforcement officer, now leads the ministry founded by former University of Colorado coach Bill McCartney. Now in its 34th year, Promise Keepers seeks to transform men through faith in Jesus Christ. How do we help young men become courageous, to be men of integrity, especially if they haven't been taught that respect, integrity at home?
Yeah, we need to be the voice of that movement, of the movement of integrity and purity and godly truth, and also be the example.
Winnings believes today's young men need role models, something he found in Jesus and by serving in Afghanistan with the U.S. Army's Special Forces.
When you're around people who are great, it makes you want to be great. And at that level, mistakes can cost human lives. The sobering reality that life, is short. It's a wisp of vapor, the Bible says. Tomorrow is not promised. And so that really fuels my charge as I lead this organization, is that we can't count on tomorrow. We need to impact the men of our nation and our world today.
One way Winnings is moving Promise Keepers forward is by returning to a successful formula from the past.
Promise Keepers is known and remembered for these big, men's conferences in stadiums and arenas around the country. And we're going back to our roots in that sense.
A conference featuring Charlie Kirk of Turning Point USA is scheduled for this summer in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Does that mean Promise Keepers is becoming a bit more political?
Yeah, that's a great question. Absolutely not. We've platformed athletes, we've platformed people from so many different spheres of influence. I believe Charlie has been extremely effective at reaching this generation with truth. He is a Bible-believing Christian, and he reaches this generation in a way that many people don't.
A legacy that Winnings believes Promise Keepers can continue by reaching this new generation for Jesus Christ. Gary Lane, CBN News.